I still, from today, I cannot believe it. The guy made one mistake, and that way we could link it to him. It really broke my heart.
It's 5 o'clock. We need to get ready. It's time to go to New York for the second time this year. We need to have a serious discussion, guys. We had another incident in Germany. Someone tried to steal from us. Very unfortunate. It's not good, and we need to talk about it, how we can prevent it, how we can get something positive out of it. This is the main goal. We don't want to cause any damage. We want to help everyone, which also maybe is in a difficult financial situation or other difficult situation, but this needs to stop, my friends. Let's start the vlog. I always try to wear something comfortable now for the travel. This one is a special travel suit from Xenia, which doesn't wrinkle. And regarding the fragrance, this one I just discovered is called Eisbach, and it has in some peppermint. We have some green tea note, cassis. It's a very extremely fresh fragrance, made in Germany, Lengling. And here, do you remember this one, my friends? The first item from the shop, limited edition pocket square. Okay, we need to get ready. The driver's already there. Now let's go.
And here we are in New York again, ready to go. Maybe this evening we are going on a dinner with Max from Tracks NYC, and this is the plan for now. Tomorrow we surely leave off to Philadelphia to see Roman and all the stuff, and hopefully we are going to catch up some really nice watches, and bag is already here. Okay, we are in the same hotel. Now we'll go for a dinner. And of course, I cannot come empty-handed. That's why I have a small present. Last time, if you remember, I gave away liquid gold. And you know, with Max, it's a little bit difficult because I don't know, until now, I never had a fragrance for him where he said, okay, I like it a lot. It's always like, nah, it's okay, and I'm not a fragrance guy. But today, I think I found something because I brought with me Never Ending. One guy from Germany said it right. It's a kind of a little bit dirty fragrance because you have this leather accord inside mixed with this grapefruit, and it's just a masculine but still friendly note. And Melissa, also from the video last time, she had a request because this we didn't show to you. Melissa, she is really into fragrances.
Like I said,
she knows some stuff. She even has Clive Christian in her collection, and we brought for her the Lina exclusive. And now let's see what she will think about it. In New York, it's a lot colder. We have here around 20 degrees. In Las Vegas, it's still 40. Every time you come here, it's nice. I mean, look at it. Just a whole another scenery. And somehow it has definitely a more European kind of vibe, and is a lot more aggressive than with us in Vegas. I brought you something.
What did you bring?
Perfume? Yes. Normally you are not easy. You are one of the most difficult people with perfume.
Right. I don't really wear it all the time. I don't really.
Okay, this needs to change. You don't understand, you know. I've come here until you say this is it.
Okay.
Then I stop.
I like the smell, but I never really. But if you're gonna convince me, I'm gonna be that guy. I guess I have no choice.
The fragrance I will give you now, I made up my mind. I wanted something a little bit, let's say, with character, a little bit dirty, but also kind of friendly, okay? What is your character? So now, let's see what you think. The bottle is very special.
I feel like a special girl. I mean, is this for men, bro? For real, bro?
It's leather fragrance, 100%.
Are you sure, man?
100%. It's suede leather with grapefruit.
Yo, man.
Just pull.
Suede leather with grapefruit. I think it's out of his mind.
It
went a little fruity on me, bro.
The fruitiness is the start. It will be after, let's say, 20 minutes. The leather will come.
I like it. Listen, this is a very sophisticated scent.
It's sophisticated, yes. Came home from a lovely dinner. It's always interesting to see other places, and normally, as you know me, I just stay at home all the time. New York has definitely a different energy. I wouldn't want to live here, aggressive city, but it's kind of gives you also different perspective. Everyone is, we see, we just came from Times Square, and all the people in one place to see, and everyone has their own life. It's quite something. Let's see, maybe we wake up tomorrow early and we can go to one of the bridges. I still need to tell you the story, what happened about the incident in Germany. I'm still thinking about finding the right words. We will do it tomorrow morning, inshallah. It's the next day. We are still in New York, and right now we are driving to Philadelphia, to Luxury Bazaar, to meet up with Roman. And we have prepared some nice questions just to ask him and see how he is running his business. Very interesting for me to see as well how it's structured with him. He's one of the biggest dealers, and I'm really looking forward. I mean, I know him since so many years, and now finally I'm going to see his office. So before we now start with all the watch content, let me talk about the incident what we had in Germany. It's not so important what the person did, but what can we learn from it? First of all, we had a co-worker, very nice guy, very important guy. I still, from today, I cannot believe it. He was on vacation and he logged into the system, and there were some other things. But anyway, he created an order, not in our Shopify system, but in our main system. And then he ordered 2 fragrances. It was Oud Maracuja and Perseus, and he reduced the price to 0. The thing is, 1 week prior to this, he had the task for our influencer packages. So if we send stuff to influencers, we also need to create an order, but we put the value to 0, so this is just that everything is matching. And anyway, he did it, and then the guys who pack the orders, they noticed it is a value at 0. Then they kind of noticed it, and then we went digging, and the guy made 1 mistake, or it's actually 2 mistakes, and that way we could link it to him. He denied it, and the person who should receive the order, he was actually, as he's working for the police. It was a strange story. I don't think that the police guy has something to do with it. Anyway, it really broke my heart because the guy is such a nice guy, and what can we learn from it? So first off, we have to see everyone has problems. I have problems, you have problems, everyone has problems. There can be financial issues, that you are in debt. There can be health issues. You can have some issues in your relationship. All these problems, they will affect the working side. I just tell you now my point of view, because we are operating business, and in my heart, I want that every of my workers, they are happy, they have a clear mind, and that they can just focus on the business side. Because if you have financial issues, you cannot concentrate, you will do mistakes, okay? How can we fix that? I can just say, you need to analyze your situation. First off, if you have relationship problems, it's difficult to help. Anyway, you should also, talk to friends and speak about it. If you have depression, you should also see a doctor, talk to your friends, open your heart, because only if you talk, if you are communicating, they can help you. But now let's focus on, let's say, 80% of all problems is financial issue. You have some credit card debt, you are in a financial situation, your car broke down, your refrigerator, and you need to buy something new, and then you are somehow in credit card debt and you cannot get out of it because your salary is too less. This happened to all of us in a different scale. I have maybe, you don't know, some financial issues. I don't have, but let's just pretend everyone can have it. From a perspective, if we have workers, we always try to go to them if we see they are not concentrating at work. It's very important, if you are in such a position, try to speak openly, because for us, let's say you have your car broke down, you need $10,000 or euro. For just a regular worker, this could, can be a real issue, because we all know, most of our generation, we don't save up. We just spend. That's why I encourage everyone who has financial struggles to speak about this with your working space. Of course, you need to check if you are valuable for the company. From my perspective, it's like this. If we can help a worker who is in financial debt and we can kind of, deduct it per month, our relationship between the business and him, we are going to intensify it. It will be not just a worker, because we provide something extra for him, and he can be sure that we take care of him in this side, and we also know that he is concentrated at work, and at some point he will be thankful. It's not about that he needs to do some overtime time and just, you know, that we kind of enslave him. But the relationship will be on a different level. It all comes down, if you are following me on Twitch, it all comes down that we are not in contact with ourselves. We try to suppress everything, we try to eat up everything, and we are not communicating. So I just encourage everyone who's watching, if you have some struggles, if you are not feeling well, if you try to talk about it, most of the issues we can solve it. If we take this guy, for example, let's just pretend he needs, because we know there was a meeting where he said he has some financial struggles with some credit card, okay? So let's just pretend it's 5,000 euro. If we give it to them and give it to him, we don't collect interest, we don't collect, you know, he can just pay it off month by month. If he cannot pay 1 month, no problem, he can wait. So within one meeting, this problem is solved, he can just focus on his work. On the other hand, he decided to try to handle it by himself. And let me tell you, we are all not safe from these thoughts. It's normal, we are all human. Everyone can have thoughts about, okay, if I, you know, take this watch, if I take this perfume and sell it 500, no one is safe. And that's why if you have these thoughts, always try to communicate and find another solution. In the religion, what I'm following, you can decide which path you are taking. You're taking the right way or you're taking the wrong way, the haram way. At the end, the result will be the same. Either you get the money or you don't get the money. But there's no need to follow the haram way. There will always be another option. If you have some problems, try to go to your working space, try to go to the supervisor and talk to him. I know it's not the case with every company that they will help you. I see already the comments, most of the companies, they will say, I don't have anything to do with it. Okay, if you are a valuable worker, if you are really valuable for the company, they will try to find a solution. So this is what I wanted to comment on this topic. I hope that we can provide a value with this video. And if we can help one person to open up, speak about the problems, then it was worth it. Try to open up, try to get in contact with yourself. Try to don't eat everything up. So yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope you like this content. If so, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And in the next video, we will show you some awesome watches at Roman's place. And we are still in New York. I mean, look at it. We are still in Central Park. Amazing, amazing place. So I see you guys in the next video. Bye.